Hi, I'm Scott Behenna. I've served in state and federal law enforcement for over 33 years. This is my wife, Vicki. She's a former federal prosecutor who helped prosecute the worst domestic terrorist in American history.
Often a split-second decision can mean life or death. In the next 3 minutes, you'll see how that decision can go terribly wrong for those who serve our country.
My fellow Americans, our country has a serious problem. And this is not your typical appeal for help. This could possibly be the most important call to action that will ever be asked of you. Someone once said, "Freedom is not free." And the young men and women of the United States military have volunteered to step forward and confront the enemies of freedom. And while they're out there defending our freedom, many of those kids are killed or wounded. And some are now even being incarcerated in their own country for killing the very enemy they were ordered to defend us against. One such soldier was recently paroled after serving several years in the disciplinary barracks of Fort Leavenworth Prison for killing an insurgent terrorist while he was deployed in Iraq. That soldier is Michael Behenna, and he is now fighting to get 6 more soldiers released who are also being unfairly punished for similar circumstances. In order to bring this disgraceful treatment of our soldiers to the forefront, a feature-length movie titled Mad Dog 5, the story of Michael Behenna and his platoon, is in development for a 2016 release. With your help in backing the project, this film will expose the way our government uses our sons and daughters as wartime pawns in their political game of chess, then fails to stand behind them when they need us. It is our mission, and will hopefully be yours, to obtain a presidential pardon for those heroes, and to see that they are immediately released and returned to their families. These are all good men, and none of them had criminal records before joining the military. Even heroes sometimes need backup, and now is your chance to back them up as an executive producer of this very revealing film that will expose the truth about the deals being cut with foreign governments, which place the members of our military in jeopardy. Your financial contribution will help to tell the story of Michael Behenna, a soldier who fought for freedom for the Iraqi people, only to return home and have to fight the U.S. government for his own freedom. In return for your generous gift, a downloadable heat transfer likeness of a Mad Dog 5 movie image with your name credited as an executive producer will be provided to you as a token of appreciation for helping us expose the injustice. The movie will be offered for theatrical distribution, television broadcast, and video downloads around the world. Profits from the sales and distribution of the film will be dedicated to the overall mission to make sure that none of these men are forgotten or left to rot behind prison bars in our own country. The least we can do as Americans is to fight for their freedom like they fought for ours. Give now and share this message with your friends. Together, we can right this disgraceful injustice. Our men desperately need your help.